Hi, this is Mato. Welcome to my online chess lecture. In this video I will show you a game between Emil Diemer and Thomas Heiling. This absolutely amazing chess game was played in Nuremberg in 1984. Diemer had white pieces and he started with d4. Heiling played knight to f6, white to move. f3 was played. d6, but this move allows e4, g6, white to move. c4 is the most played move, but Diemer played this unique move, g4. Bishop to g7, g5, knight from f to d7, f4, c5, attacking the white center, very logical move, d5, and now b5, setting up a little trap. c3, not falling for it. Let's take it back. If bishop takes on b5, then check, and after knight to c3, bishop takes knight check. After pawn takes bishop, queen takes on b5. Back to our game. c3, a6, probably a passive move. Perhaps queen to a5 should have been considered, or even b4. Back to our game. a6 was played, h4, knight to b6, h5, e6. If g takes on h5, then rook takes on h5, and this position 5 as white. Back to our game. e6, h6, sending the bishop home. Bishop to f8, a4, e takes on d5. If knight takes on a4, c4. Back to our game. E takes on d5, a5 attacking the knight, knight on 6 to d7. 13 moves have been played. Black developed only one piece, and white developed 0. But white has more space on the board. How relevant is that? The game continued. E takes on d5, bishop to e7, c4, f6, c takes on b5, f takes on g5, white to move, f5. It is black to move. This happens to be the critical position of the game. Perhaps knight to e5 should have been considered, but Heiling concluded that white is not developing pieces, so he played g takes on f5. And now, surprise, surprise, queen to h5. At move 19, white developed the first piece. This is check, king to f8, knight to f3, black to move. And this happens to be the second critical position of the game. Knight to f6 should have been considered. Rook to g8 was played. Let's take it back. If knight to f6, then white would probably play queen to h2. Queen takes pawn is risky because of rook to g8. Black is okay. Back to our game. Rook to g8 was played, b6, bishop to b7. Again, knight to f6 should have been considered, bishop to b7, knight to c3, knight to f6. And finally the knight came to f6, attacking the queen. What is the best square for the queen? What would you do? There was a surprise of epic proportions. Diemer didn't move the queen. He played knight takes on g5. What a shocker. Knight takes queen. Knight to e6 check, forking the king and the queen. King to e8, knight takes queen. Knight to g3, attacking the rook. What is the best square for the rook? Diemer played knight takes on b7. If rook to g1, bishop takes knight. Back to our game. Knight takes on b7, knight takes rook, bishop to f4, rook to g6 defending d6 pawn. White to move. Diemer castled queen's side. White now stands better. Knight to f2, attacking the rook, rook to e1, pinning the bishop, king to d7, unpinning. White to move. What would you do in this position if you had white pieces? In this position, Emil Joseph Diemer played another amazing move. Knight to b5. Unbelievable. What a move. Knight to e4. If a takes on b5, then bishop takes on b5 check. And after king to c8, rook takes bishop, winning the game. Back to our game. So we have knight to e4, blocking the file, and the black knight is now the best placed black piece. White to move. What would you do in this position if you had white pieces? Are you ready to see the move? Diemer played rook takes knight. Kaboom. What a move. Rook to g1. Let's take it back. If f takes on g4, then bishop to h3 check. And after king to e8, knight to c7 check. White wins. Back to our game. Rook to g1, pinning the bishop. Rook to e1. Black to move. Rook takes, bishop was played. Let's take it back. If bishop to f6, what happens then? Then bishop takes on d6. Back to our game. Rook takes, bishop was played, trading the rook for two white pieces. Rook takes rook, pawn takes knight, rook to g1, intending to invade the 7th rank. King to c8, knight takes on d6, bishop takes knight, bishop takes bishop. Knight to d7, rook to g8 check, king to b7, rook to g7 pinning the knight, king to c8. Let's take it back. How about rook to d8? Then bishop to c7 and white wins. Back to our game. So we have king to c8, rook takes on h7, creating a dangerous passed pawn. Rook takes on a5, b7 check, deflecting the king. King takes pawn, rook takes knight, check. King to c8, attacking the rook. What is the best square for the white rook? What would you do? Diemer played h7, rook to a1 check, king to c2, king takes rook, pawn to h8, queen, king takes bishop, queen to d8 check, king to e5. White played a move and black resigned, and the move is d6. On the way to d8, play with the black pieces, resigned. What an awesome game. What do you think of this game? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.